I think they're in your room.
No, I put them in they're in my truck.
Oh.
He's
Hey, everybody. No, you're fine. Relax. Everybody relax. And too bad.
You should have seen you jump. Like you just
Hello, hello. I am waiting for some people to jump on. Big reveal. Where is everybody?
I forgot my keys.
Hello, hello. Hi, Susan. I'm looking to see who's here. Hello, Linda. Hello, Vanessa. Laura. Elaine. Hi, Jan. And Edna. Okay, so, hi, Yvette. So I know you've all been beyond more than patient. I know you've been waiting all day. Hello, Oscar. Yes, it is time. It is time. It is time. Hey, Bar. Hey, Stacy. Okay, so let me start off by saying, you know, in September, we opened our very own rescue house. After going on 8 years, I started 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida. Never in my wildest dreams did I ever imagine we would be saving so many needed lives together. I wish this was not something that was needed, but there are so many guys that, so many dogs, so many animals that are being killed every single day in all the shelters that are being abandoned on the streets. And the only thing I could think of as after opening, I'm gonna kind of back up and I'm gonna explain to you. Hold on one second. You with me, right? Okay. So we are here in Oakland Park. We needed to find a commercial building because they won't allow us to open in a residential area. So it was a little tough and challenging because it's very, very expensive. So as you know, I'm going to flip it just for a second. As you all know, we in September took over this building, which is 345 East Commercial Boulevard, and we turned it into a house of love. And since we opened, we have rescued and saved over almost 130 dogs. And that is a lot of dogs considering the amount of space that we have in this house. Remember, Albert has been in one room since the day we opened, Gage and Godiva, and we flipped over a lot. Once Disco got adopted, we were able to save quite a few more dogs in that room and then the 2 front rooms. But as you know, it's hard and we're stuck. So I decided and got my team on board. So what I'm going to do is kind of show you. So this is our rescue house here. And then you walk out the front door and you literally just take a few steps. And then over here to the left is another house directly next door. And it was going to be turned into an animal hospital, which the owner, who also owns the building we lease from, came to me and wanted me to take it over. At first I was like, are you crazy? But I said, you know what? Wait a minute. This is not crazy. So this right here is going to say dog adoptions, 100 plus animal rescue. And then as we walk up, it's a handicap, nice ramp, accessible. And the address is 361 right next door, East Commercial. We have been working tirelessly. So I'm walking in the door. There's a nice little reception desk here. And we just painted this house. Beautiful aqua. It's almost like the ocean. It's so beautiful. This is our sitting area. So right here is a sectional, and the sectional this sectional is going to be used for us sitting and cuddling on little dogs only. The house is not equipped. This house is not equipped for large dogs, but we decided there are so many dogs, small or medium, that desperately need saving every day. To me, a life is a life. The small to medium dogs, they turn over, we get them great homes, and they move very quickly, which means we can save a lot more lives together. So I'm gonna show you. As you can see, it's beautiful. The color is so beautiful, and it's literally like the ocean. So hold on. We're starting. It's moving slow. We've gotten some blankies. There's some just kind of basically shelving here, bookcases that we're going to drill into the wall so they're nice and sturdy. We've started getting some pictures that we put on our wish list and that are being donated. So thank you. I believe Susan Ho, thank you for this beautiful picture that you sent to us after I put it on the wish list, because these are the little touches and the things that bring this house to life. As you can see, what we did was we made half doors so you can see over, it's not closed off. And this is one room here. It's a nice size room. I'm going to get some curtains here. This will be taken out if need be, but it's a good size room for a little dog. A very good size room. So there's one room, and then I come out and there is another room here. Right now there's equipment, we're working on it, and we need to paint. And then we took this picture over from the other house. I believe Sharon Lindsay Ward, if I'm not mistaken, donated this. We've already started a little toy collection for the littles. And this is a third doggy room. It has some wainscoting, and we painted the same a lighter version. We just put these in here for now, but we're gonna get a nice big round cushy beds in here. And then I come out back into the lobby. No, Jacqueline, unfortunately we don't have kitty space. We have rescued a lot of cats, a lot of kittens in our history of 100 plus, but it's not gonna be here. We will do a cat here and there if we can find a foster, but unfortunately, every time I reach out and I try to save a cat, I can post all day long on our Facebook page and nobody ever steps up to foster, and unfortunately we can't. So if anybody is willing to foster a cat or a kitten, let me tell you something. Reach out to me, because I will pull any cat or kitten out of the kill shelter if you are willing to foster any day of the week. So reach out to me directly at 877-506-8100. And remember, we have a foster for our puppies. So all of our puppies go directly to Christine and Bob, who are here today. We do have great fosters, so we will also have fosters in place when they are available. Right now our fosters are full. We have one foster available. Yeah, right? The block of love. Hold on, I'm going to flip it. So now we've started. I'm going to just show you. I love little touches like this. Our family rules. Share, be kind, smile, laugh, and have fun. Keep your promises. Say, I'm sorry. Forgive, do your best. Say please and thank you. Respect one another. Always tell the truth. Be silly. Be patient. Most importantly, hug often and love one another. So these little things will add life and color to the house. And over here, somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream come true. So that is there. And I believe that with every dream, it's here, as you can see. These dreams and ideas that we have are coming true because we're not afraid to take a chance. And then over here, don't judge yet, it's a work in progress. Hold on. So Carol and I, we walked in. It's a good sized bathroom. It's a really good sized bathroom. So we came in and it had this design of tile, and I'm like, okay, color wise, I tried a couple colors that looked really yucky. And so we decided to just go neutral. Well, I kind of have like a silver tinfoil thing going on, but I got this great chunky mirror. So that's gonna go on top here. And just little touches will bring it alive. New toilet seat, of course. Always have some candles, get some nice curtains for in there. And now I'm gonna walk out of the bathroom. Yes, and let me tell you, I stated this before, my life, I'm 50, has always been, everything has been earth tones, neutral, and when I started this new adventure with the rescue house, yes, I have my sage, don't you worry, Pauline. When we started this new journey, I said, you know what? I want color. I want color in our life. I want it happy. And I'm getting more and more daring, and my team is more and more daring. They're pushing and pushing. Let's do this. Let's do this. So I'm going to flip it back. Hold on. So when I came out of the bathroom, which is right here, and now I'm going to turn it. We've got Christine. She's rolling out the hall. Over here is our just a little coffee area. And we haven't decided yet what we're going to do with this side. But this is just a basic open walkway. There's 2 steps here. And to the left is also, there's Bob. Say hi, Bob. This is Christine's hubby, who has fostered over 400 puppies just for 100 plus. This is another doggy room. Bob actually is getting everything together. He's been working tirelessly. And there's a lighter blue in there. And then over here, you ready? Miss Carol. Hi, Carol.
Hi,
so this room here, as you can see, it's baby pink. It's very pretty. It's very soft. It's just going to bring the house to life. This room here, we have a white donated leather pull-out bed. Got some really cool area rugs with some color. These are faux fake fur rugs for the bathroom. And this is going to bring the room to life. And this room in here is actually Shelly and Keith, who have our princess. They're going to be full-time here. And they are very, very excited about their new journey with 100 plus. And this is going to be their stay room. And we couldn't be more excited to. I love the pink too. We needed to bring it to life. We needed some break in the blue. But it's nothing but all beautiful pastel colors. It's just very, very, very warming on the heart. Don't you think, babe?
Oh my God, it's beautiful.
Do you love it?
It's Princess's room.
This is Princess's room. I know, right? Can I come live there too? Yes, Carol's the best painter ever. So as you can see, we're making it very, very cozy. And I love this because there's 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's 5 windows. And what we're going to do is put, what's it called, Bob?
Privacy film.
Privacy film, so we can see out, but nobody can see in. So it won't take away the light and be able to see. And Shelly and Keith have our princess they adopted 5 years ago, babe? Is it 5 or 6?
Well, they didn't adopt.
I mean, no, how long have they had her? 3?
Oh God, I don't think it's
Not
3
even?
years.
Well, we rescued her about 5 or 6, and they've had her for 2, right?
No, rescued her about 8 years ago.
8?
Yeah, 2011. Of
No way, that means she's going to be 9 or 10?
About 7.5 years. Whatever Thanksgiving 2011 was when I rescued
So 8
her.
years ago. Wow, okay. So Princess...
And then they adopted her like 2 years ago, I think.
Princess is what actually brought Carol and I together. And then they adopted, and they've been part of our family ever since. So Princess is actually going to be coming with them, and she's going to be staying in the room and being a part of this beautiful house, this house of love. Don't you love all these colors? Aren't these great? I love color. All these colors. Okay, so like I said, there's a room in here. We're going to pull that shelving out, and then you walk in here, and we have a refrigerator right here, and then another whole big station right there. This is going to be like our feeding preparation station. Always have a candle going. And then in here is going to be another big dog room. Sorry. Can you guys see me? Okay. So this is going to be emptied out, and this is going to be another huge dog room right here. And as you can see, everything is coming together. So we can probably save about, in this house alone with little dogs, 10 plus dogs at a time. Yeah, Shelly and Keith are not going to live here, but they're going to be here full time. And they're going to sleep here probably 3 nights a week. So yeah, they're going to be here quite a bit. Now I'm going to take you, hold on. This is a work in progress. Whoops, oh boy, we got a big, big iguana around here. He's trying to get out. Oh, can you get out, dude? He's trying. These iguanas. Ugh. Look at him. I gotta get away. Oh, he's stuck. Can he get under? Keith, be careful. Oh, okay, good. Okay, he went. Woo! Oh boy, these iguanas love us, 100 plus. Now I'm taking you. I'm out here. Remember, we're in a work in progress, so it's just a walk here. This is a shed, and sorry, hold on. It's a shed. It's going to be moved back. You ready? This is the best part. This is our fenced-in, huge backyard. This shed, I'm going to stand back. And that's our house right over there. That's our rescue house right now, current house, with the shades and over the fence. This shed is going to be moved to the back, very far left corner, and the yard is just enormous. Look, watch. I'm going to stand to the back of the fence. Look at this. This is how huge. And the AstroTurf has already been started. They've been prepping, and I think Tuesday they're actually going to be laying the AstroTurf down. Can you see me? No, I don't want to open the fence up because that is one house. There are big dogs over there, and I don't want to have any accidents. There's no reason. This is just a house of small and little dogs over here. So yes, and these poles were just put in by Carol and Lisa, our awesome friends and the family, Murphy's moms. They came in and they cemented these poles into the ground before the AstroTurf people came, because we're going to put those shades that are over there to cover, because it's so hot here and we need some shade when we have the dogs outside, and we don't want to open the fence. We are not going to open the fence. It's actually this white fence. There's another fence on the other side, so there's in between space. It's not connected. And I don't want to do that. So no, we are not going to do that. I'm sorry, it's pixelated. Hold on. Tell me, is this better? Okay, so like I said, the shed's going to be moved. It's kind of great storage in here, so we can empty out our storage that we're spending $100 a month, and we can put our stuff in here and get rid of that bill. It's not better? Better? Going back in. Maybe it'll get better in here. Is it better? We're in the process of getting the internet connected, so much better. Getting better. Again, bathroom. And as you can see, it is very colorful, right, Colleen? It is very cheerful. It is full of, it is for you. Okay, it's better. I mean, hold on. Try one more thing. We definitely have to get the internet thing fixed. Okay, how are we now? How are we now? Okay, talk to me, people. Let me know if I'm clear. It's perfect on your phone. Perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. So, Keith, tell everybody, how do you feel about this?
Wonderful.
As you can see, Keith is wearing his shirt. He matches the house, so he's ready to go. Where'd Shelly go? Did she go back to the house? You knew this was a surprise? Well, listen, I know I gave you guys a couple of hints. It's kind of hard to hold it in because it's so exciting. And we are so excited to start this second chapter and this new part of our journey. For us, it's all about saving so many more lives together. I will tell you, the only way this is going to work, though, please understand, we're taking on another lease. That's more money, that's more responsibility. It's double electric, double water, double cable, double rent. It's a little scary, but I feel in my heart and in my gut that we can do this. I think we can together, if everybody, listen, there's over 251,000 supporters on our Facebook page that we've built up over the years. So, you know, I think together, if everybody donated something a month, and it adds up. We can easily do this, and then the rest is just to save these dogs, save these lives, and so many that are being killed will have a chance at a life. And you see the homes that we get for these dogs, whether they're 1 or 2 or 10 or 12 or 15. These dogs are hitting the jackpot, and they're getting the best homes with the best medical care, the most thorough home checks before they go. And there's no question how much they are loved and restored by our amazing 100+ team of volunteers. So I'm asking all of you, I'm going to be putting up, I have to ask, because how else can we do this? We're going to be putting up, I am going to be personally putting up the website, and on the website you can go to our donate, and you can set up a monthly donation, whether it's $1, $2, $5, every single month, that will help and contribute towards this amazing rescue house. Number 2, we took a year's lease, so if we continue and we grow and we can cover it, then we're going to keep going. I'm not going to even put the negative out there, but God forbid for any reason that it's not, then okay, we tried. But we are here to stay. We are here to save so many lives in need. Very, very, very excited about this new chapter of our journey. Like I said, we have the most amazing team. Amazing. So for any of you that are jumping on, I'm going to go run really, really quick through. I already did it. Front door, walk in, little reception area, sitting area, room number 1, room number 2, room number 3, bathroom, refrigerator, feeding station, another huge room once it's cleared out. 2 more rooms back here. Hi, baby. Remember the little dogs. So with that being said, there can be more than 1 dog in a room. As long as everybody gets along, there's no reason they can't be in one room. And then again, say hi, baby.
We were laughing. You might want some.
Don't step back because there's paint on it. They're having fun.
You might have some.
The crew.
The crew. This is the usual crew that work around the clock,
The
guys.
usual subjects.
LuLaRoo, ladies.
3 Stooges.
LuLaRoo. Anybody want them? Brand new. Come on.
Yeah, 5, 10, 20 minutes, 5, 10, 5.
And really quick, I'm going to take you out again, the backyard. It's huge back here. This is wet because we just pulled an old washer dryer that was attached. And we're going to be putting the sails up here. I'm sorry if I lose my connection, but we're in the process of getting our internet connected. Again, we have this massive, huge, goes around the side, all the way around the side of the house. It's going to be astroturfed, and we're going to put sails to cover so we have shade. The shed is going to be moved to the back corner, and then our rescue house number 1 is over on the other side of this fence. There's 2 fences over, as you can see, and this is where we're going to be for our second house. And guys, this is our huge happy reveal on this beautiful Sunday, and we will be, the lease starts on the 1st of April. We will be open, ready to save lives. The 14th of April is the official starting date of this new rescue house. So that means on the 14th, we will be taking a trip to a couple of local kill shelters here in South Florida. And we will be filling up this house with littles that are in desperate need of saving on the 14th. Shelly and Keith have never been to the kill shelters. You've never been?
No.
So Shelly and Keith are going to be taking a ride with Amy on the 14th. I hope you know that. Your wife and I spoke about it. And we are going to be walking Death Row Kill Shelter, and we are going to fill this house up on the 14th. So I'm going to take you all along for our entire journey on that day, on the 14th. I will be going live from the second I get into the car. You're going to hear our conversation. You're going to drive all the way to the shelter with us. You are going to feel every emotion that runs through our body, our blood, our veins, our hearts, our guts. We're going to take you right along with us, and for you to see exactly what we have to endure when we go to these kill shelters to save a life. So we're going to be filling up this beautiful new rescue house on April 14th with a lot of lives in need. So everybody, please, the website I'm going to put up, the PayPal, you can make a donation. We thank you in advance. You can set up a monthly donation, which will go towards our mission, our ongoing mission to continue saving so many lives, so many lives in need. Welcome to our rescue house number 2 of love from 100 plus abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida. We look so forward to saving so many more lives with all of you wonderful supporters, because without you, none, and I mean none of this would be possible. So thank you. Thank you for coming along this journey, and thank you again for your ongoing love and support. This is Amy, and my team is busy. They're painting, they're laughing, as they should. We're getting things done. So we've been here every day, every night, 7 a.m. till late hours of the... What are you laughing at? It's so important to laugh. Life is too short and life is too serious.
Anybody want any courage? There you go. Brand new.
What am I going to do with this team? What am I going to do? What are you doing?
She's just doing her phone. I can't get up.
Did you not see my wood stairs? Did you not see my wood steps? She's making fun of me. Okay, wait, all kidding aside, guys, I have a question, okay? So hear me out. When we came into this house, this tile, there's one step and then the 2 steps, okay? So it was all the same. It was all tile, the same. So a couple of us took a little fall, and we said we had to do something to differentiate the stairs. So I personally went out myself. Yes, me. And I went to Home Depot this morning, and I thought, wow, you know, I don't want those like skitty, ugly mark things, like whatever, the black strips, the yellow strips. So I saw these beautiful wood, and I placed it on the steps. So when you come out or you come down, you're walking. Do you not see the differentiation? Would you not take a step, or what are you going to do? I want input, because Carol and I are fighting over this. Carol, get over here. Carol. Carol?
Yes. I already have my opinion.
Okay, everybody, I need your opinion. Do you see how this differentiates the tile from the step?
You need a little red mark.
Read this. I'm going to wait for your opinions. Carol was laying on the ground pretending she has fallen and she can't get up. Don't worry, baby. I'll get you one of those little necklaces. All kidding aside. You're very cute. Hi, baby.
Hi.
Are you excited?
Yes, very, very, very excited. A lot of work.
I know. Got a lot to do. All right, guys, I'm going to sign off. Again, thank you. This is Amy, 100 plus, abandoned dogs of Everglades, Florida. Welcome to our second Rescue House of Love at 361 East Commercial Boulevard, Oakland Park, Florida. We'll see you soon.